Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we finished up the Hermit Arcana Confidant. I cannot think. And today we're going to be finishing up the Hanged Man Confidant. Well, at night, anyways. And we're going to be spending time with some of our other confidants and getting those shelf items to finish up the next 17 days. We got a few more confidants to finish, but we are on track to finishing them all up on time. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and share the video. Helps me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you join our Discord. The link is in the description below. We have just finished setting it up, and you're free to join. Anybody can join. And yeah, just hang out with the community. Without further ado, let's get started. So, we're gonna hang out with the Empress Arcana. There's a lot to do, but we're gonna be hanging out with the Empress Arcana. And after that, we're gonna hang out with EY. Also, welcome to December. The last month of Vanilla Persona 5. Though this is Royal, so it's not the last month. Or of doing things, I guess.
Thank you.
Anyways.
Thank you.
Hanging out with Haru, going to Jimbocho. Probably get some more coffee, right? I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest.
You know, Akuma Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer interests of coffee, but that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal is to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He had even given out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to get flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose her black image. Black light coffee?
huh?
Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Ren-kun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Just got another YouTube notification of people complaining about the lack of updates in Animal Crossing. You know, I'll talk about it after this, But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru! Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiance and that's— Yes, she does! You're not my fiance. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah, and what about that contract you made with your father?
That's...
Your father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into on your own free will. The contract can never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura needs right now. Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me. Did Takura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. Wait, you got Phoenix, right? To be the marriage counselor? What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 3,000 of them, you know. Takura-san can handle to Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop at the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you were able to mess around with this book, you dang well have time to get— Wow, that's kind of messed up, man. Bro, no, Joker, punch him. I'm out of here. Joker, punch him. Oh, no. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, a cat. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. He's strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Dang, that's messed up, though. He needs to get a lesson. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy, thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still standing on you. But still, I couldn't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you really helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Yeah, tomorrow.
You're back.
Okay. Come on. Oh. Hey, inmate, rejoice. We're giving you a special assignment. Recently, human desires have been running more rampant in the city than we've seen before. People working themselves into a group hysteria over nothing but their own self-interest sounds quite dangerous. The few bits we've heard about it are bizarre enough in their own right. Get on over here in the double, inmate. Yeah, tomorrow. Where I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. Crap makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom D's has boosted his popularity. It's all charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide. After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Ren's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering about that myself. I felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're all too busy fanboying over Cheeto. God, this don't make any sense. It's crappy as heck.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey!
Well, I don't know, but we will be finishing up UI. But before that, I'm just gonna walk there. Hold up. So, I guess I'll talk about it. Like, this is Persona 5 Royal, but I'll talk about it. Tricking me down. Long way. A lot of people have been complaining about the lack of updates to Animal Crossing New Horizons, but like, I can feel where they're coming from, but like at the same time, wait, which way can I go? Okay, this way. It's kind of like they've already been updating the game gradually for the last 2 years, and like they haven't done that for any other Animal Crossing game. That's a drunken yeah. I'm honestly curious, what does it say? Stop talking so much about the elections, dummies. Politicians aren't doing nothing to help us. Shut up. You shut up, or those campaign trucks will louder me. I'm sick of hearing over and over, vote for me, vote for me. What if I don't? Surprised they didn't just collapse. Anyways,
Okay.
I agree with the fact that people are like complaining about it, because I feel like there's still a lot more they should have done to the game, and there's like a lot more that, like, Brewster isn't in the game. Gyroids aren't in the game. They need to add gyroids. They need to add Brewster. If you're adding gyroids, you add Brewster, right? What they did in New Leaf, I like that. But it's just like, there's still more they can add to the game. You know how like they had all the shops in New Leaf? Like, I know they're not gonna do that, but more shops. 2 more shops isn't gonna make a huge difference, and I feel like everybody would want like a couple more shops. Like, I think they're just scared to change anymore, because then people are gonna complain about them having to redo their whole island setup, you know? Like, they added the dream crap, which I'm happy they added the dream stuff. I'm gonna have to bring a hee back, aren't I? The Animal Crossing podcast. I might have to bring it back. Last time I did that was like a year ago, and it was so stupid, but... No, this is the underground mall. I can exit from here. Honestly, I might bring it back. I might do an episode on it, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm already complaining, right? And a game that's completely unrelated, so yeah, I might bring it back. I'll find some people. Go do a podcast, so I'll make an episode. Next, it's already probably, like, if I do make one, it'll be out already, but I'm gonna have to unlist everything too. Oh, we're in Kichioji. Yeah, let's go. Why am I in Kichioji? We were just in the underground mall. Wait. We were just in the underground mall. How did we get here? Bro, am I blind? What? No. Go back to here. I want to know what's going on. What just happened? This is a good thing I recorded. Back to the train station. Go. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll talk about it. That can be like a good hour and a half long podcast. I'll have to unlist the other episode, because I made one episode, but I guess I'll have to unlist it. Or relist it, because it was unlisted. I didn't really like it, I guess, but hey, I mean, it got quite a few views, so... Hold on, let me redo that again. Okay. So I came over here. This took me to the underground mall, right? Okay, then I went out this way to the underground walkway. Oh, and okay, something to the, okay, that makes sense. That's why. That's why. Okay. I'm like, what just happened? How do I leave? Nope. That's the JL line where we just came out of, so where is this? Nope, that's the Ginza line. How do I leave? Okay, right over here. So I leave. Central Street. And they should put us right by you. Okay. The game is confusing to go through without fast traveling. But yeah. I guess we'll have to bring it back into an episode because people keep. I guess I just want to put my input on it. Anyways, enough of me talking and walking. Enjoy final rank of the Hangman Arcana Confidant.
Actually,
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
shut up. I know that. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk? I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief, you know? People have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me!
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows. If you say so. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you, because that's the kind of support I can provide.
blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it. See ya.
Alrighty. No, don't care about Turkin and Mementos. Alrighty. December 2nd, my in-game birthday. Yes, my birthday is December 2nd. Don't get me anything. Give me subscribers. Anyways. Today. Spending time with Haru. Hopping on rank 7. Head to the rooftop. And we will talk with Haru.
Hey!
I just now thought about it too. I still have to do a whole nother series. Like, I still have to do like a whole nother playthrough on my own just to get all the Thieveston awards.
Thank you!
Because I still haven't done that yet, and I really want to unlock everything in Thieveston. I could save edit, but nah. Actually, I don't think. Can you save edit? I don't remember if you can save edit that. Wait, is this voice acted? No. So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making my coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. Oh, God. Joker, call an ambulance. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. A little? To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Hakura-san has been really... Hakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. Well, what do you want to do? I mean, I think I'd go for it, but what do you want to do? That's a good question. Like, you own the shares, it's up to you. You make the decision. Do you want cafes or do you not want cafes? Pretty sure you have the money to blow, even if you, like, it gets screwed over, but I think it would be successful. Honestly, the best you can do, like, I'm kind of in her boat. I don't know much about business, but personally, take a look at the market, see if people are in the cafes, and just scope out the locations and see if it looks like a good fit or not. You want to make it like cafes homey too, like less like McDonald's looking and more Starbucks, I guess. Because like Starbucks, sure, it's like Starbucks is a franchise type of deal, right? But Starbucks, like every Starbucks has its own feel to it, you know? And a lot of them are like college areas too, so it's like a lot of tables. It's a good cafe. That's the kind of feel you want. Starbucks people are pretty nice too. That idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. That too, around personal interest. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Tucker's. Oh, so it's gonna be low-cost chain. Well, see, you're also on the stock, so you can make it high quality. You should tell him that.
Excuse me?
Tell him. You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? Yes. You own majority of the company. He would have to listen to you. And if he's a good guy, he would listen to you and take what you say into account. And if he's not a good guy and he doesn't listen to you, then fire him. Get a new president. See how that works? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? Everything in this business goes to you. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me. You can do it, Haru. I'll be there too. I understand. By refusing to trust Takara-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Ren-kun. There you go, girl.
Alright.
Remember, you own most of the company. So what you say goes. Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. Is you just have a president, so he manages everything. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Kakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret. It's coffee, isn't it? But I'll tell you next time, okay? I honestly don't remember, but I think it's coffee. It's probably coffee. Who knows? Probably gonna like try to bring something to him that's like, oh, maybe we should use this, you know. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Ren-kun. The rest is up to me, and it's going to be a lot of trial or error. But I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you can help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, okay? I'll see you again at the rooftop. Yep, I'll see you again tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be growing some things. Yeah, I'm not spending any more money on Tanaka. I'm sick of this. We gotta grow some things for an award. Thieves Den award. Thieves Den is gonna be so much like. I just now thought about completing Thieves Den, like literally when I said the award mentioning gardening, or before Thieves Den. Like when I first mentioned Thieves Den, that's when I first like, maybe I should finish this. I still have to finish Strikers. I need to platinum all the dancing games. I'm still recording for the dancing games too. Like, you don't know how hard it is to like unlock everything for the dancing games. It's stupid. It's like 15 hours of like repeating songs and doing all this crap. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it just takes a while. And the thing is too, I already played through all of them. I just now like am actually putting in the effort to like complete it and record everything. So I didn't really care about the social links in the thing, but now I do because I have to record them. draws people to you. I mean, charisma? Not even looking. I forget how to spell charisma. C-H-R-I... Nope, I spelled it wrong. C-H-A-R-I-S-M... I believe there's 33 of these. I forget. I think it's something like 33. Anyways, the ability to attract or appeal to other people. It is diverted from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Now, this is going to be the last outdoor meeting with Carolyn and Justine, but we're going to do it because we already did a lot of their crap, and it's just might as well do it, right?
What are you gonna do now?
Today is a nightmarish place for acquiring gifts, also known as the mall.
What'll you do?
You mean the Shibuya Mall?
Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
Welcome. We got plenty of new stock just in time for the winter. Up to 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offer's still good.
Oh my.
It's so energetic. I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but kind of pricey. Nah, it'll be fine. I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please. My bonus ought to cover it. It seems the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation. How foolish. That reminds me, it looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desires come to places like this. I hear the term used for such people as lovey-dovey or something like that. Is that what's going on here? They're usually in pairs. That's right, lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmonious relationship of 2 or more, or 2 people dotting on one another. I don't know why it's almost said 2 or more, but hey, I mean... I've also learned that such pairings emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them.
Okay.
Let's track down some lovey-dovey people and no! I'm gonna get killed. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that piece just came in yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should you get a matching pair, sweetie? Are you sure? But it's so expensive. I'd feel so bad. Aren't you? Those 2 people are the people. Oh my god. From October. Yup, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious, I don't even have to ask. Their aura is so irritating, words can't describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly invaded by many in society. Could you be the one of the envious? I'm not. Kinda looks up for us. That just makes you even more pathetic. I must agree. This pity is what led to our being here with you now. Should show a little more gratitude. Well, if we get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of... 100,000. That one's 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's a perfect expression of your eternal love. Aw, eternal love, that's the one. Aw, poor guy. Oh yeah, but I kind of think the one next to it has a better design. The atmosphere has shifted. Yup, a storm's coming. Excuse me? You must be pointing to the wrong row. Or are you trying to say that one's what I'm worth to you? Is that it? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's a little over budget is all. How awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. It's all bound to fall apart. You might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry, I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not the pair.
It would seem.
The clash of the lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided. Why'd that man end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservice is it? It's called it's very complicated. He's hypnotized. And hypnotized? So you mean his mind is being sure. Not only that, she even managed to extort money from him. How lovey-dovey humans' desires run deep indeed. Oh no. The rumors all about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they could just generate so much disorder just by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that is the source of their power, it's easy to show how this place has aided to the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here's your reward. Heat Riser! We're gonna get Yusuke to like dupe that
See?
a
You
lot.
can do it.
Oh crap, I'm skipping things. That finishes up the last of our special assignments. I was expecting you to give up partway through. Not too bad, inmate. The strength of the spirit you displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation, that deserves a recognition. Thanks. The response sounds as if you're trying to be relaxed. Your rehabilitation is not nearly through. Do not grow complacent. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection, doesn't that sound pathetic, inmate? Sure. Oh, and don't you think there are people who should express some gratitude towards right now? Indeed, I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmate. What do you mean you asked me to? That was a joke, inmate. We're not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Stay, Justine. Shouldn't we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they can ship packages directly to our world? Let us inspect the area a bit longer. Can I go home? Thank you. Also, I noticed I probably need to up game volume. Yeah. It's a little quiet. It's snowing! This one's a pretty dark rumor about the big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing. Whoa! Whoa! That's messed up. That's messed up. Feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Yeah, bro, that's. I can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shigeru Akura? Seems like he's the one behind these crimes. Well, I'm counting on you for the rest. Yeah, dude, that guy is messed up. We gotta fix that soon. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't know if I can. I haven't tried, but I don't know if I can plant. But I probably shouldn't plant vegetables while it's snowing. It's hard here. Nope. Okay, well I can't plant vegetables today either way. So today we are gonna hang out with our boy Ryuji. I don't know where he's at. We'll go to the arcade. That's my guess. Yep.
Yo.
We're gonna hang out with Ryuji. Literally all this dialogue is useless. We're just gonna hang out with him and get a shelf decoration. So we're gonna go to Okibuko and talk. Where is it? No. Right here. Ogi Kubo. My bad.
Let's go.
And skipping all the dialogue. I don't care. It's literally all the dialogue is useless. I kid you not. We're only here for the shelf decoration. Yo, you want some vitamins? Here, take some vitamins. That's right, we gotta go shopping. All this dialogue's useless. I'm just trying to like get things done, you know?
Ah, you're
Quickly.
back.
So, we're gonna go shopping. Because I just now realized I need some presents. So, we're gonna go shopping.
Ah,
What is this?
what would you like?
We need some presents, so we're gonna blow all our cash. I still need to sell everything from Cheetah, so we're gonna have to do that real quick in a second. Nothing good is there. This is the gift, right? Yeah. I want to actually buy gifts that people want. Sports shop. Look at some imported protein over here. And we'll... It's a supermarket? Yeah.
What would you like?
I'll take one of these. There should be all the shops here, so we need to... What did I say I was gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna sell all our stuff.
It's raining? Yo. Okay. You should be
Yeah,
grateful.
there you go. How many,
That's a very serious expression.
I don't have that many
Take your time and
seasons.
Look around.
Yeah.
Come again.
So... I've already, got the trophy for this. Actually, you can take a look at all the trophies. Or is it? I've already like platinum the game. Is getting the vapors. Yeah, so today is a good day to get this trophy done if you haven't already done so. Can't take the heat in the bathhouse. So tonight the bathhouse is gonna be like very I didn't plug my controller in. It's gonna be hot. So you're gonna get that trophy. You can't take the heat basically. It's gonna be hot. So today's a good day to get that done, but probably should if you don't have it done. But we're gonna be reading batting science today.
I just can't bring myself to like the rain.
And I'm not gonna worry about thieves then right now. I'm really not. We're gonna be I already said we're gonna be reading batting science.
Make sure your clothes up.
Already said we're gonna be reading that. I should have read all the useless books first. I don't know why I skipped dialogue, but hey, I mean, whatever. Today is gonna be Makoto. It's literally gonna be a lot of rinse and repeat stuff. Next time in Makoto, we're gonna take her to Chinatown to get the Shumai cushion shelf decoration. You can only do this on a Sunday or a holiday, so we're gonna do it today because today is Sunday. We're gonna hang out with her, go somewhere fun. Chinatown.
Then
And if you want to see the dialogue, I apologize, but like all the dialogue is useless. I kid you not. All this dialogue is useless. What would Makoto like? Let's get her some... Let's give her a book cover. And like, we're just blowing our time. Like,
You're
that's
back.
literally gonna be the next 17 or whatever how many days are left. I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it's been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. Maybe more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than that than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. Guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Anyways, let's wait for him to have a change of heart. We'll talk more after that. Alright. today is for this event. Chihaya. Where's Chihaya? Chihaya would be at Shinjuku. And we're gonna be taking her to the Sky Tree to get the Sky Tree lamp, shelf decoration. No, I don't want to take a verification test. I take that back.
Is that so?
Wait, no, I do want to take a verification test. My bad. Go to the Sky Tree. All the dialogue's useless. Doesn't matter what you say. What would Chihaya like? Chihaya would probably like a glass face. Sure. Alright. December 5th is interesting. Probably the last event of the day. Oh crap, the persona! We gotta get the persona! I didn't know when it was gonna actually, like, do that. But hey, I guess we gotta get the persona today before it goes away forever.
Hey, inmate!
I'll get the persona, jeez. Don't kick me. Give me my persona back.
I'll take care of him. Want to
Reclaim.
release it? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
A little. Thank you.
Are you finished? What?
Bye bye.
It is time, inmate. The wind is freezing.
Okay. I'm now getting notifications that my homework for this weekend is due tomorrow. Yes, I know. Haru is at school today, so it's gonna be the last event for today. But yeah, we're gonna save beforehand. Cause I wanna like plant things.
Hey!
I'm here for the vegetables. Moonlight carrot. Okay, 100 SP for all allies is pretty good. So just get the sun tomato planted. I don't know when they'll be done. 12:10. I'm not gonna remember that.
Hey!
Came to see you. There you go. Let's talk. Hang out with her.
Yes. Hey!
Wait, did this not? Fill my rock. Okay. Hey, Rinkun, do you remember that magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takara-san how I really feel is right here. This soil? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takara-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you.
yes!
I fully believe that. It's strange, only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takara-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okuruma Foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild their image. Of course, understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. If they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, Renkun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil, and because of you that I have the courage to tell Takara-san how I really feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to think what I'm saying. Or... I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Jeez. I read that completely wrong.
Alright.
She has endured now. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me? Sure thing.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Hello, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nature. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. Jeez. A fair turn of phrase, Renkun. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takara-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. Oh my god, if that Echo Dot says something one more time, I'm going to throw it out the window. I hope my magic item will work in Takara-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. With me? Okay, bye. Can't talk. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode of
You're back.
Persona 5 Royal. I was waiting to see if there's a text for now. With 13 days until the change of heart, we've got more shelf decorations to obtain, and one more confidant to finish. That is in story, yep. One more confidant to finish. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and share the video. Make sure you join that Discord. Link is in the description below. And we will catch you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Peace.